Oh, morning, Conestoga. This is the last flip video that you'll ever get to hear from me, and I thought it was appropriate to come in and do it in a Slick's room. If I got to make a speech, I may as well make it here, for credit or not credit. I just want to say thank you to all of you for the opportunity to have been your principal. I think there are 11 of you that have been here since the first day I arrived. And then for the rest of you that have kind of signed on since then, thank you for being at Conestoga. You guys are what makes Conestoga what it is. Your enthusiasm, your inspiration, the way that you're ready to prepare students, and all the things you do. I can't sum up what 10 years has been, except it's been great. And I just appreciate everything that all of you have done every day along that trip. My first day here, I know that I said two things, and I don't know what else I said, but I know I said two things to you because they're at the heart of where I'm at. And one of them was William Watson Perky. People don't care how much you know until they know how much you care. And I guess I'm fortunate that in 40 years, I cared enough that people never really figured out that I really don't know much. I don't. I am not the smartest person around, and but I care about people, and I hope that you felt the care that I've had for you as well as for kids. And then I also talked about Roland Barth, and I said that the nature of the relationships of the adults that inhabit a school has more to do with the achievements of the students and the character of the school than any other factor. And that whole thing became kind of a question in some teacher interviews also. And it kind of stumps people when they first look at that. But again, I'll go back to students are always watching staff. They're always watching teachers. They're always watching everybody that's here and how they treat each other. And if what they see is respect and cooperation and working together, then those are the things you get out of students. And if you don't see those things, then you don't get those things. And so my encouragement is that you continue to go forth in what I've seen you do. And that is that you support each other, you care for each other, and that you respect each other, and you help each other make this the best place it can be. 40 years. There are a lot of you that aren't even 40 years old yet, and I get that. I just don't know what education will look like in 40 years, but I hope the best for you. And I hope that many of you can get to the place where I got to, where I've spent some time around, and that it became a profession I absolutely love and I feel really good about. But man, it is a changing, as Bob Dylan would say. And I don't know where it'll go, but I really hope that you guys are willing to make that change and that you're willing to go forward. You know, that first change really immediately is, you'll have a new principal next year. I just have to tell you, I've spent almost every day the last month, every working day, with Rob Geis, and I'm impressed. I love what Rob talks about. I like the ideas that he's had. I love his philosophy. I think that it's a fit for Conestoga. And I think that it's something that you will embrace also. And I want you to give him all the respect and all the assistance that you gave me in the time that we've been together. I see good things. I see things that Rob will do that were things that I couldn't do here. And it's just time for a change for me. If I really felt like I could do this job the way I feel like it needs to be done, I'd keep doing it, but I don't. My body is telling me I can't do the hours that I have to put in because I'm just not that efficient, I guess. But I just can't do 6:30 until 9:30 or 10 o'clock 4 or 5 nights a week anymore. It just doesn't work. So I'm going to go off for other things, and I'm not sad about that. I'm grateful once again for all of you. Thank you for the support that you gave me. Continue to give that same support to Rob and to everybody here at Conestoga. Those of you that have been around, think about this place. Just think about just physically, how different it looks today than it was 10 years ago. And then that's just the physical things. And there's so much more. The things that have happened with technology, the things that have happened with our instruction. It's just a different place. It's a good place. It's a wonderful place. It's that way because you guys make it that way. So there's so much I could say, and I just won't. But it's all gratitude to you guys. Thank you very much for what you've done, who you are. Thank you for being committed to education. Thank you for being committed to kids. Thank you for giving them what they need to be successful. Best of luck to you. I don't want to be the cat that ran away and everybody was really finally happy because nobody ever really liked the cat, and then it showed up 3 days later. But you'll see me around because I'm invested in some of what's happened here. But if I ever get too close, if I'm ever intruding, please tell me, because that's not my intent at all. But I love this place. I love the people. I have a connection to it. I will always be part of what Conestoga is and does, more than any other school I've ever been at, because it's just a different, special place. Best of luck to all of you. If there's ever anything I can do for you going forward, let me know. I'll be happy to help you in any way that I can, with recommendations or letters or whatever. But create a new thing here. Create a special thing going forward. And I'm just going to be sitting there watching, cheering. I believe that the fans in the stands really makes a difference in what happens in the field of play. And so I think that same thing happens in classrooms. So I'm looking forward to what you do and how you do it. And I just wish you the very, very best. Spirit never dies at Cougar High. And so keep fighting for that spirit. Fight, fight, fight for Cougar victory, as the words go. So best of luck to you. Thank you, staff. You are amazing. You are great. You are supportive. And I appreciate all that you've done for me over the last 10 years. And this isn't goodbye, but it certainly is the end of a principal-teacher relationship. So, now you can all let your hair down and just relax a little bit. So, okay? All right, take care. Thank you. I appreciate it.